What's going on, everybody? It's Jim Biringer here. Full Press Hockey, NHLRumors.com, RG Media. It's been confirmed. Dave Pagnotta, another confirmation. Elliot Friedman earlier in August. Confirmation, Matthew Tkachuk of the Florida Panthers, two-time Stanley Cup champion, did have his offseason surgery for his injuries that he suffered last year. You could tell during the playoffs he wasn't 100%, missing skates, missing practices. Yeah, he got better as the playoffs went on, but as he said during the Stanley Cup final before the Panthers won, there was an uncertainty, given his injuries, whether or not he was going to be ready for the playoffs. Well, he's not going to be ready for this season, and jumped on Locked On Panthers with Armando Velez, jumped on as well Cats and Rats podcast along with the Rob Peterson show that was saying during free agency and after free agency, when the Panthers were re-signing all their guys, Aaron Ekblad, Brad Marchand, Sam Bennett, that the only way this was going to work, and then they keep Thomas Nosek, they just add Luke Kunin. The only way this was going to work is if Matthew Tkachuk went on LTIR to begin the year, and then they kicked the can down the road, or else they were going to have to trade somebody, and that somebody would have either been Boquist, would have been Evan Rodriguez, but they like Evan Rodriguez. So now they have time, and he's going to be out till January, end of December, early January. He wants to come back for the Olympics. He wants to play for Team USA. He was named as the first six for Team USA. We saw his impact at Four Nations before he got hurt. The Panthers are going to be a little bit different team to begin the year, but they were able to keep all their guys because they knew, and the plan all along was for Matthew Tkachuk to have off-season surgery. He's had it. It's going to take a lot of time for him to recover. You know, he did the interview a couple weeks ago saying, wasn't sure about it. He had already had his surgery. Now it's been confirmed ×2. The Panthers will make it official when training camp opens after he gets evaluated, physicals, all that. But the confirmations from earlier in the year, when the reporting was done, Matthew Tkachuk has his offseason surgery, will miss the beginning of the year, and he hopes to play for Team USA at the Olympics. Jim Biringer, out.